Welcome back to another playtime. We have the final video of Series 3.1. If you didn't watch the other videos, I had to break it up because I don't have enough room on my desk and didn't want to make a super long video doing the entire series in one take. So for this final one, we have what I would consider the most interesting part of the series itself. So we have the only named figure in this sort of series update, and we have 3 upgrade packs for the pre-existing figures that we got with 3.0. So let's go ahead and grab my pre-existing figures, my Kill Switch, Pandora, and Eclipse. So we have them right here. So we'll go ahead and start with the upgrade packs. So I don't have all their accessories kitted out right now. I have most of my Action Force stuff. As far as accessories, I just left them in the box because so many figures share parts, and I don't really have any figures on display right now because I don't have like a great situation that I don't want to get into right now, but you guys get it. So we'll start with Kill Switch, and we'll take a look at the box, and then we'll show it what it looks like on the figure. So here we have the one action point that you get with all gear packs. The artwork is pretty cool. I like that face, the expression. I mean, the sniper's pretty cool. I love how they put figure not included on these, and then on the ones that have a figure, they put figure included so they don't get sued. It just kind of makes me laugh a little bit. So this is a reuse of the pre-existing vest, pre-existing sniper, helmet, all that, you know, same stuff. The only real thing of note here that is actually new is the head sculpt. She has the screaming face, and then on the figure, shit, that was bad. She has the sort of neutral face, and I like the figure as is. She comes with a copy of that MX-9 with the slide locked back, so you can do some sort of stop motion thing with that. As you all know, I don't like the MX-9 because it's the standard issue for Action Force, and I just think we have too many of them now. So let's open this up. We'll take a look at that sniper, the blast effect, and see if it's any different from the gear pack. And then we shall see what that head sculpt looks like on the figure herself. So we'll dump it out. Throw the box to the side. The blast effect does not appear to be any different. Copy and pasted of the other one. And here is the vest. I'll take a look at this because I don't really want to open the blast effects right now since I've already shown them off in the other video with the gear pack that has the sniper in it. So let's see here. So let's see. We have the vest, which I like. It's two-toned, unlike the what's it called? The Delta Troopers is green. It's a little different. So is the helmet here. These are green and black, a little bit of a darker tone than the Delta Trooper, which I quite like. I'm probably going to leave her standard Steel Brigade style vest on just because I like it a little bit more than the having all of my female figures with the normal plate carrier that they come with in the gear packs. I don't really want to have all of them displayed the same way. They do look cool. They are actually different colors as well, so they're not just the same. The plate carrier is a little bit darker, so there's that. And then take a look at this helmet here. Does that work? It does not work. So what's the point of a helmet if her hair gets in the way on the neutral face? Like, that's kind of lame. So there's my first dislike. Obviously, you've seen the comms and all that plenty of times. Here's the actual sniper. So she already has a... What's her normal loadout? Her normal loadout is like an Asval with the... which I don't know the real name of, unless that is the real name. I apologize. And this is warped. Man, that's bad. You guys see how bent that is on camera? It looks worse in real life, I promise. What is she, shooting around a corner or something? Like, Jesus. They always want to talk about, me included, always want to talk about how the G.I. Joe classified weapons are bent, but damn, they bent this weapon. I'm going to have to heat that up. That sucks. I was really hoping that wouldn't come out bent. The other one didn't come out bent, so I don't know what happened here. Either poor quality control, wasn't inspected, or it bent in the box, and I've had it in the box for so long it just retained shape. So that sucks, but whatever. We'll ignore that, because I probably won't even take this out again for a long time, so I'm not too worried about it. It looks cool. It's a lighter gray than the one we got. I don't have the other one in hand anymore. I put it back in the box with the weapons pack, but that is nice. What I really wanted to show was this head sculpt. Can this just like pop, please? So I don't have to rip this open. There we go. So we all know that Valaverse is proud of the head sculpt, so we'll see how good this looks. Does she have derpy eyes like every other figure in the line? Let's see here. It's really hard to see her on camera. So it looks like she, focus, doesn't have derpy eyes. Let's see, does this one have derpy eyes? This one kind of has some derpy eyes, but they look alright. I mean, same person in my mind. Her hair still is annoying. So what's the point of having a helmet if you can't put it on? Like, why would you give me the helmet at all? They should have left the helmet out, by the way. The helmet should have just been left out and give me a okay, so we have the sidearm. So what could have been a better option than a helmet? You could have left the helmet out and given me either another weapon or given me some more effects. You could have given me... No, this is what you could have given me. You could have given me another med kit or something to throw on this, since she has the side holster for the MX-9 there. Could have given me something for this side, or changed out the boots, like at the bottom or something. Anything. Could have given me anything. Alternate hands, like some like pointing hands or something. Anything other than, like, what the hell? This is my first time even trying to put a helmet on Kill Switch, by the way. Why would you give me this if it doesn't fit? And I can't be the only one thinking this. Like, I get it for display purposes. Yeah, put it in her hand, right? Yeah, sure. Sure, put it in her hand. Put it in the diorama weapons armory that most people don't even have, because we're not customizers and we're not trying to spend hundreds of dollars on dios. Yeah, put it in her hand. Yeah, whatever. It won't even stay. And then give me the helmet on the body. Head on the body. So put the fucking head on the body, right? Okay, that's tight. I'll give it that. And now she can war cry, but, you know, I mean, it looks badass. I'll give it that. I like the nose piercing that the other one doesn't have. Oh, wait, she does. It's not as... Oh, she has it. It's just a different color. It's a yellow, green, lime-ish voltage color in this one, and then it's like an actual gold in the one that the figure comes with. So this is cool, and I would like to have it displayed like this, but again, what the hell was the point of the helmet? Like, I'm just going to keep being mad about this. Like, somebody let me know. Why would you want a helmet? And I can't be the only one that feels like this. If it doesn't go on the figure, don't give it to me. Replace it. Give me... What I was hoping was, when I learned that that one doesn't work, this helmet should have been able to go on this head. Give me the Warcry head, or give me... Actually, I would prefer, give me the neutral head, because when she's Warcrying, she's probably already dropped the helmet and went to stabbing people anyways, right? So, give me this head with her hair in a ponytail. flatten out the top and just give me like screw the, what are these, braids, dreads, I don't know, sorry, I apologize, I really do, but give me a way to slide it on, or pop the hairpiece off and give me a blank, like, shaved head, within regulations that can actually wear a fucking helmet. Like, I'm sorry, this is, why? Come on now. You guys let me know if you disagree or if you like the helmet. I will say I like the helmet. I don't have a problem with the helmet. Just don't give it to me with this figure if she can't wear it. I mean, someone else can put it on, sure. Even Pandora can wear a helmet, kind of. Like, it doesn't sit right because of the hair, but I mean, even she has a shaved enough head to put on a helmet. She doesn't need a helmet. But, like, I'll probably substitute this for something else. Maybe put it on another Delta or something. I don't know. I'll find a use for it, but I just find that weird. Okay, that's my rant for that figure. We're going to put these back in the box because I don't want to deal with it right now. And then we will take a look at Eclipse next. Let's take a look at Eclipse next. I think Eclipse is going to be kind of cool here. And then I want to see if I got a bloody I believe it's 1 in 3 variant to get the bloody Pandora face. Just like it was like a 1 in 3, something like that, to get a bloody Pandora, or an alternate head on Pandora. What was it? It was something, maybe it was a Steel Brigade, like 1 in 3 chance to get a Commander head originally, and then they just gave us the SDS and it changed. But yeah, I like this head. I like the Warcry look. I like the "you've made me mad, we're running out of time, I'm tired of this shit" look. Even her teeth are painted white. Like, it looks like an actual mouth. Like, she has like some shiny coating over her tongue to make it look like she's actually has like spit and saliva. So it's cool, but it's like, why would you give me a helmet? Like, I didn't need the helmet. You could have given me the schma or something other than that. Giving me a backpack. A backpack would have been awesome. Anything. I'm done ranting with that, but can you sit, please? Like, I just want to do a nice little pose. Cooperate. These figures have been static for so long that they're not broken in. Okay, so this comes with the Steel Brigade style vest, which is cool because I have her normal vest, which I believe is that vest that's on Eclipse. Oh wait, that's what I was going to do. We're going to do Eclipse next. So this is obviously the Pandora vest with an Action Force logo on it, maybe recolored, I could be wrong. Screaming head, this one comes with nothing, honestly. Like, 2 weapons, I guess, replaces the other BS accessories. Like, as you can tell, they didn't give Eclipse a helmet because they didn't need to. So the Lovac M4 with the other AR, I mean, these are literally the same platform. These are probably the same guns, honestly. These are probably both M4s, one with a Lovac variant and one with the Magpul Furniture custom civilian variant, whatever you want to call it. Comes with the action point, as always. Same stuff we get standard on every other gear pack. But her normal loadout is the sort of DMR, like that resembles the Lovac, but actually I have it. Let me grab it. I have it. So this is one of her weapons, and I forgot her other weapon, but I like this one a lot. So she clearly loves ARs. Like, her platform of choice is the AR, and wow, I just realized this is bent too. I did not notice that before. So apparently I've gotten other bent weapons, and it's just so subtle I didn't notice. Like, the barrel right here is bent, just like that sniper. So we already know her. Like, here's a comparison. They're the same platform. One is a shorter barreled, movement focused assault rifle with full auto suppressed, meant for RNG. The other one is meant for more long range shots, a little bit of both. Can still perform a little bit. Won't outperform this gun in close range, but it will perform well. And then She has the other one, which is like, I'm just gonna call this a fun gun, because like, what else are you gonna use it for? Practically. Let me get this out. I'm liking that we're getting more variety with the weapons. That's one thing I was really worried about whenever I started collecting, was all the guns are the same. And obviously, like, you got to get your money's worth out of a mold, so I understand that from a company perspective, but if you're gonna use the same thing, if you're gonna use the same mold, at least do what Valaverse is doing and give me different colors. So like, this one is this color, tan, which is actually slightly darker tan, so it's more of a coyote. So there's that, and then there's Gemini's, which is green, and then there's the green one from the Delta, and then there's the one from the gear pack, which I believe was tan as well. And then there's, what, a gray one, I think. So I like that. At least you're going to give me different variations. And again, why is the cover open? I don't understand that. That's bothering me more than it should. But like, if these figures are supposed to be in combat situations and like appear to be firing a weapon, you wouldn't fire a weapon with the cover open. I'm just saying, that's not how that works. Okay, so we'll keep this in the package because I don't care. You guys know what this is, so we'll throw that back in there. We'll take this out, look at it. It is a different color. I don't have my other figure close. I mean, I could grab it, but I'm not going to show off Pandora's vest, because you already know what Pandora's vest looks like. It's a slightly different color. So this is the Enraged Eclipse, which is basically the same as the Enraged Kill Switch, with the screaming rather than like gritting face, and her other face is pretty nice. But right now I've got this sculpt, which is my favorite. I do have a Warpath, but I don't have it unboxed. I have it in box. I didn't want to like, I have this thing, a little bit of OCD with exclusives. I kept since I already have one version, I kept the Warpath version of Eclipse in the package, and I just rock this version, the standard issue version. And then the same thing with Pandora. I have the Bloody Pandora in box, and I have the normal Pandora unboxed, because they're slightly different, but they're the same characters. So until I get like some way to display it, I just wanted to keep them in the box, keep the value, but also they have really nice looking boxes, rather than just like, this is a nice box, but they have like a lot of art and stuff on the boxes of the exclusives that I thought were cool. So enough of that, but we'll take this head. I'm not going to take it off because it's going to be a pain in the ass on camera to take off this Steel Brigade vest. I don't really want to, but here's that head right here. And this is another cool thing. So I currently have this Eclipse normal head on a Spec Ops body. So I was kind of doing like a Trinity Matrix thing where she has two MP5Ks with the all black suit, and that's what that reminded me of, as like kind of a joke. But yeah, so I have like her head on that body, and I can do the same thing with Kill Switch now. Like all these characters that have alternate heads, since Action Force is such a reusable line, you can do a lot of kit bashing. So for those of you that like it, you can. So like this one, I can have her doing like a go 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 thing. With this is honestly gonna be her new weapon of choice, because I didn't really like the DMR. But yeah, so we've got lots of weapons and lots of faces, so you can do the like, you can customize a lot, do a lot of kit bashing, which is awesome. You can leave the figures as is and like have the normal figure as is, and then use the alternate head, like this head or whatever, and put it on a completely different body. And now my light just went out because it's dead. But you can do that and have multiple of the same. There we go. That's back up and running. Had to plug it in. You can have multiple of the same characters, but with different outfits, different accessories. You can swap out all the gear, which is why I love this line, is because if I ever get to a point where I have my own house and my own space to display figures, and I want to create like a really dynamic diorama type display with a combat scenario where there's just a lot of different things going on, and we have like, you know, we can have like this version of Eclipse in one room and then have like another version of Eclipse in another rooms with a different type of scenario going on, and just have lots of like a really dynamic thing going on. And that's enough of that, because you guys, like, you understand, I know you understand like what I'm trying to say, so I'm not gonna constantly ramble about it. But let's take a look at this now, because I like this. The dual wield doesn't come with it, does it? Does it come with that? She doesn't even come with dual wield sidearms. Why would you give me this if I can't have... Okay. So, these are mag pouches, but on Pandora's, she has the dual wields. Oh, this is about to break. That's not glued in very well. She has the dual wield pistol holsters, which I like. This one has dual wield mag pouches like the other vest she has on. This is really cool if you want to do, I'm thinking commando, like a commando style, like hot weather environment. She has like less on, like that's gonna get hotter faster than this, so they change over into this, and then maybe have this on as the default head, and then, you know, take it off or whatever, have the other, the schmaw. Oh wow. Maybe have the other, like the schmaw that goes around the neck there, and then, you know, she just kind of changes over based on the missions. That's mostly what I like, is these are military-esque figures, even though there's a lot of sci-fi elements going on. Most of the figures are pretty grounded, and you can have the realism of what's the mission, what environment are we going into, what do I need to wear, what weapons would suit best, you know, what to carry, how much to take, you know, all that, and what vehicles are best. And that's what I like about Action Forces. We're getting there. We're getting into the desert warfare. We're getting into the jungle warfare. We're getting into the Arctic. And maybe we'll get into something else, because like most of these figures are based on urban environments, things like that. If you actually follow the story, which I haven't finished the mission files yet, and I haven't read the story, the other book or whatever it's called, Deadly Alliance or whatever, haven't read that, so we'll see. So this comes with quite a bit. This has the most, just because that LMG alone. She has her, specific to her, karambit style knife, and then the dual wield pistol still. So that's her signature thing. So it looks like I didn't get the bloody variant. That's fine. It was 1 in 3 anyways. I like this though. These weapons are, we're going to take a look at them in a second, but they look really cool. They're all red. Come on, open. There we go. So, my second Pandora head. So this looks really cool. She looks like a snake with those eyes. They're green. She's licking what's probably blood off of her lips. Like, that is a face for a figure. Like, that is not a face I ever thought we would get on an action figure. Them like doing something like that. I thought it was a smile at first. I didn't realize it was a full-on, so like her actually in motion. So here is the artistic difference. This one's shinier for some reason. I don't know what coating they used, but it's a lot shinier. Her eyes are darker. Like, she has a lot more, the thicker like eyeshadow underneath and all around. And then the normal ones, her eyes are green. Like, she looks like she might be in a bad mood, but you can't tell on the normal one. And then this one, it's like she's already killed about 1,000 people and she's tired of this shit. So here is the tattoo comparison. They look exactly the same. No quality control issues there. I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but the one on the left looks slightly darker. It's not focusing. I'm sorry. There we go. Focus. It's not wanting to stay in focus. She still has the same earring. It's smaller and darker green. The scar isn't as intense on the one on the left as the one on the right. That could be a quality issue. I'm not sure. And that's basically it. I mean, it's interesting to see the differences. And her hair looks different too. Even though it looks, okay, maybe it's just me. So they look different, but they're the same. There's not anything of a note there. Would have been cool if they would have given her a completely different hair color. Say like she had like a phase where she went through like a green, like a lime green or something. I don't know. It's just me thinking. So here's that on the body. If I can get it to click in, please work without destroying it. Maybe I need to take that off. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this off camera now. I'm trying not to break these things. Alright, so here she is. A badass. A woman I would never want to mess with. She takes pride in killing people, and yeah, I mean, she looks like she's enjoying everything she's done in your imaginations. Tattoo, I wish we could have gotten maybe in the gear pack or upgrade pack, maybe a different arm, so we could have got like a different tattoo or something. Not a different tattoo, but like something, you know, different. Maybe on this arm a tattoo, like just later in life type thing. I'm dropping stuff over here, dropping the light. Anyways, there's that. Dude, these heads look amazing. The head sculpts, they look really nice. I don't even know what to do with some of these normal heads, because I'm probably going to display them with all their alternate heads now. So I'm not going to take this out of the box because I already showed off one, but the red and black color scheme is really reminiscent of the Swarm Horde, and like, I know it's supposed to be whatever it's called, the people that she's involved with is red and black, like the Garrison Cavalry and all that, but like Carrick's men and stuff like that, their colors are red and black, but these are just badass weapons. Like, they almost look robotic. Maybe that's because I'm thinking of the Swarm Horde, though. Because Swarm Horde, which I have, I'm pretty sure I ordered it. Pretty sure I did. My memory's failing me. Pretty sure I ordered it. If I did, expect a video on it soon. I have a package from Valaverse waiting to be picked up, but I can't remember if it's the Swarm Horde or something else. So here is the vest. Man, the light's on the charger and it's dying. Sorry, guys. Alright, so here we go. So here's the Swarm Horde. You're gonna have to deal with this terrible lighting. I'll do this for this. So here we go. So here's the logo. I've forgotten what that is. Is it Crimson Shadow? I don't remember. I like the detailing in the clasp there at the top, but it's essentially the same vest with a lot better color scheme. I'm loving the color scheme. It's the same tan as her normal vest, which is that one with, you know, without the Action Force logo, and then these are on the side of that. So all reused parts, but reused in a different way. I like the green and the blacks on the back. Man, I don't know. I might display her with this, even though I do like the street brawler look. This might be the look that I go for from now on. So the last figure we have to get into is the Gemini figure, but not too sure how to go about doing that, because I really want to put this light on here. Let me pause this. Okay, so I do apologize. The lighting is going to be slightly off. The other one died, and now I'm having to resort to... I have the other one on the charger, but it's on 20% brightness, because apparently even on the charger it's still going to die. So 20% brightness hopefully won't kill it. I usually run it on 60 or 80. The other one is on 100% brightness when it was on 35 earlier, and it's still not that bright. So hopefully we'll get this knocked out. So, Action Force Series 3 packaging. Gemini looks crazy. I'm I haven't seen her in the story, so I don't understand anything about her look. But her design is my favorite colors combination of green and brown, like tan. And man, it just looks really good. She almost has like an Asian hairstyle or something. I could be stereotyping, but man, I don't even want to open this. Like, honestly, I don't, but I am. So, Series 3, number 5. So, even though it's Series 3.1, that's kind of an unofficial term. Series 3, number 5. Same art style. You get 2 action points. Here's the bio if you want to read. She is 21 Bravo combat engineer. Her real name is Sarah Caldwell. She's basically developed the code name of call sign Gemini because she basically is a Gemini. She has a split personality. That's all that means. I will say, though, if she gets an upgrade set, it better be a smiling head. Because if she doesn't get a smiling head, then she's not a Gemini, and I don't care. Oh, this one has the really shitty ties. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much. So, I'm going to pause this and open this real quick. That was absolutely painful. I hate that packaging. Ever since they switched, and they switched it with Series 3, the females, the packaging sucks. I hate the opening process. It's so shitty. I miss the clamshell. Give me the little outer layer where they just sit in there with a piece of plastic film covering it and just be done with it and keep it in there. I had no problems with that, and now every time I open a figure, I feel like I'm about to destroy it, and I literally just had to stretch. I couldn't get my knife to cut it because the ties are so tight. I couldn't pull the one around her waist to get the knife and cut it. So I literally just picked it up and just ripped it out, and I was worried about breaking it, and man, I hate that unboxing experience. I don't know why. It's just they switched it, and I think I used to know the reasoning for them switching it. Something about it being cheaper or less like dangerous to the figures and shipping, but it just sucks. I hate it. It's more secure, but it's also like it'll work for retail so people don't steal them, but like fuck that. Honestly, I hate it. Like I hate it. That's enough. You guys, you get it. So this figure is, on the same body as every other one. She's basically a Pandora with a normal vest on, and literally like she has the tank top of Pandora, same wrist wraps as Pandora, different head obviously. But she has blue boots, which are pretty cool. They're all weathered up, so are the knee pads. I love this color scheme. Her tan and green color scheme is cool, but then she has the blue boots, which is an interesting fashion statement there. I'm surprised she doesn't just literally have Pandora's boots, but that is kind of weird that they're blue with green pants. Like, what made her wear that? That's not very effective combat skills there. But then again, her file card said she spent most of her time behind a desk, so I guess we'll give her that. She's a book nerd that also can kill you, so there it is. She's the shy, innocent girl who's actually insane. Literally, that's basically her personality. So, like I was saying earlier, if her name is Gemini and she comes out with an upgrade kit, it better have a smiling face of some kind, because how is she a Gemini if you don't show both of her personalities? So this one is all angry and hateful, and I can't believe you just said that type personality. She has very yellow eyes. And damn, some big ass teeth. Look at her teeth, man. That's crazy. Anyways, I feel bad for people like that. I used to have buck teeth too. It's okay. No, I'm totally joking. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You guys get it. I like this tone, like the two tones here. I think these are going to be the same tones that are on the Desert Condor. I like these a lot better than the khaki color. She comes with an MX-9. You guys know I'm tired of putting the MX-9 in the holster, so I don't even care about that. But these are some nice pants. I would love to see this color reused on another figure. So she looks like she would be in lots of hand-to-hand combat with Pandora. Like, she looks like Pandora's arch enemy. She is a member of Action Force. She is basically picked by Colonel Siege, which I'm excited for his figure when he comes out. It's pretty cool. I mean, it looked pretty cool when they showed it off, the renderings. So I feel like her and Pandora is like Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, kind of. They're like polar opposites. Maybe not literally, but like I feel like this is a scene you would see a lot of them two fighting and trying to kill each other. And they use the same tank top. If I took this off, she would have that cool brawler look too, with the tank top and the pissed off face. It would work. I like the pigtails here. It continues all the way up. It's actually textured, not just painted. And why is her hair kind of shiny in this one spot? I don't know. She has I don't know, it's very dark black with no wash or anything, which I feel like there could have been a wash. And that is her tattoo, I just noticed. You can't really see it with the vest, but she has a tattoo on her neck. So she does have a tattoo. I expected her to, but I don't know what that logo is because I haven't gotten that far yet, but that's cool. I also do one little small detail is the carabiners here. I like that almost every figure has a different colored one, so at least they're all painted and not just like black or like just the same mold color. Here's her M4, the same M4 I've been talking about all day. It is green, which is cool. It's green and black. I kind of wish it was green and brown, like with the where all the black is. I wish it was brown to go with her outfit, just because, like, almost as if she customized it to be like that. And damn, her hand is stiff. Okay, thought I was gonna break it. So there it is. She's basically the star of the show of 3.1. She is the star of 3.1. Series 4 is coming out soon, I believe. At least going up for pre-order soon. I have not been keeping up with anything Action Force related for at least 1 month. At least over 30 days. I have not kept up with 3POA. I probably got like 1,000 live streams to watch. So at least like 10 hours of content to go through. So I don't know. I haven't even really kept up with Action Force on Instagram. I did see the White Dragon, the Legend of the White Dragon, is up for pre-order. I tried to order it, but you can't order it by itself or something. Or it can't be ordered with something else, and I didn't want to order it with something. I don't remember. I either got it or I didn't. I don't remember. I think I had to make a separate order, which is the $8 shipping was kind of hurtful that you can't order it with other stuff, and I wanted to order it with the Swarm Horde. So my next video will be the Swarm Horde. That figure, I feel like, I could be wrong, the Swarm Horde, in my opinion, is, since the PowerCon exclusive originally, I feel like it's inspired by Power Rangers. So maybe that's the obvious and I'm just kind of, you know, ignorant to it, but like maybe that's the gist of the figure, is it's like it's a swarm, but it's red and black, but it's supposed to be like a Power Ranger villain inspired type thing. But it fits in Power Rangers universe, and it also fits in the Action Force universe. Maybe that's what they were going for, or literally it could just be a color scheme that they weren't even thinking about being inspired by Power Rangers. But basically, I'm gonna wrap this video up before my phone dies, as I gotta charge everything apparently. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you enjoyed all the other ones. I'll see you when I do the Swarm Horde video, and subscribe if you want more. If you don't want more, you've already clicked off by now. So for the rest of you, thanks for being here.